This just keeps on getting worse, guys. On Friday, Bed Bath & Beyond stock went down 28%. It closed at, I think, 42 cents, which is insane considering earlier in the week last week, to start off the week, it was at 85 cents. So in other words, Bed Bath & Beyond stock went down 50% throughout the course of the week. That is insane. We all know now they're trying to raise money. They're doing, another $300 million stock offering, which if that doesn't work, well, they're probably going to go bankrupt. So we're going to break down Bed Bath & Beyond stock in this video. We're going to go over some news regarding the company, and I'm going to go over with you guys what I'm looking to do. So if y'all find value, of course, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get your free stocks from Moomoo. Now I think the promo it was 17 stocks. Now it's up to 15 stocks. So if you still want to get those free stocks, you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below. Check out the Patreon, the Webull, all that good stuff. And now let's just dive right into it. So again, Friday, Bed Bath & Beyond stock went down 28%, which is no joke, guys. That is a big drop in just a day. And again, it is down roughly 50% from where it was to start off the week. So let's break down what in the world is going on. Of course, you guys know already the $300 million offering. They're doing whatever they can do at this point to save the company. They're looking to raise, money, obviously, because that is what they need. They need a ton of money to survive. And on top of that piece of news that we also got news that, and I think this came out on Friday, Bed Bath & Beyond is being sued by Mark Trenton, which is actually their old CEO who got fired back in June. And now he's saying that, let me see here, I want to give you guys the exact number. He's complaining that, or he's suing Bed Bath & Beyond, accusing the company of failing to honor his almost $7 million severance agreement. I think it was more like $6.7 million. Either way, guys, pretty much $7 million there. He's claiming they're, refusing to honor that, or they're failing to honor that. And according to the complaint filed in a New York State court in Manhattan, Trenton said Bed Bath & Beyond stopped making required bi-monthly payments in January, with its chief legal officer citing the need to preserve cash as the sole reason. And I think legally, they can't do that. I mean, I think, and I'm no lawyer, guys, nor am I a legal expert, but I don't think they could just stop giving severance to this guy just because they need to preserve cash. I mean, I guess they could do that, but they can't do it without facing legal action, which right now, again, Mark Trenton, ex-CEO, he is he's bringing that legal hammer, guys, in other words, right? And Trenton also accused the company of quote-unquote bad faith for proposing a quote-unquote buyout of his severance at a discount, but only if performance improves, which, I mean, that's a big contingency there, even as it has also or rather, even as it has resumed paying severance to some former employees. So it looks like other employees are getting severance, but Trenton, he's being asked to maybe take a buyout, which who knows? Maybe that's 20% less than that 7 million, 6.7. Maybe it's half of that. Who the heck really knows? But at this point, guys, they are being sued. And to do a quick little history lesson here on Mark Trenton, again, he was the CEO of the company for, I think, 3 years. He came actually from Target. If you guys didn't know, he came from Target. He was previously in charge of expanding private label brands at Target, which he tried to actually replicate at Bed Bath & Beyond. And, well, that did not last. That actually has not caught on with the customers at Bed Bath & Beyond the same way that that strategy did in Target. You'd think maybe, he was probably thinking it's going to work at Target, or it did work at Target. Now it's going to work at Bed Bath & Beyond. That did not happen. He essentially drove the company to the ground during his 3-year run as the CEO of the company. And I don't have the exact numbers, but trust me, guys, while he was CEO, earnings were getting destroyed, revenue was getting massacred. Where do I even start, right? So he definitely was not the best option, the best fit, which is why he got kicked out, and then interim CEO Sue Gove came in, and I think now she's the again the full-time CEO. But yeah, that's what's going on. And what happens, guys, when the CEO, the management team is running the company to the ground? What happens? Investors, they lose confidence, right? They lose complete confidence in the management team and the CEO, and there needs to be a change, which now I guess I mean, well, obviously, that's what happened. He got fired back in, what, June? And it's been almost a year at this point, almost a year roughly, with Sue Gove running the ship. And in my opinion, guys, obviously, the CEO change was inevitable because, again, when you're when you're running the company in the ground, you have investors in your ears, board of directors, they're going to make a change. There needs to be a change to be made, right? And let's see here. I have some other notes regarding severances. They actually stopped severances, Bed Bath & Beyond did, for a lot of other employees. Let's talk about this right now. Bed Bath & Beyond has decided not to offer severance payments to workers at stores affected by its planned closures this year, announced a few weeks ago. I think that came out in the middle of March. So no more severances for workers at stores affected by its planned closures, which they're closing a ton of stores nationwide, like I've mentioned a bunch here on the channel. And they're citing internal documents and correspondence, as well as current and former employees with knowledge of the matter. Bloomberg indicated that the decision was announced in February and appears to be a move to conserve cash. Obviously, right? They need as much cash as they can get their hands on, even though it might bring legal action by somebody like their ex-CEO, Mark Trenton. And Bed Bath & Beyond has previously paid as much as 12 weeks worth of wages for their employees, worth several thousands of dollars, I'm assuming, each, right? For each employee, not for everybody. I mean, what would that be? $5 for per employee? Either way, they've paid several thousands of dollars to these employees in severance packages for employees as recently as last year, and this is all according to Bloomberg. So, yeah, guys, that's what's going on. Again, they're raising a bunch of money. They're trying to, at least, and we'll see if that works. I mean, it's clearly causing more panic in the stock here. And again, they're being hit with lawsuits. Who knows how many lawsuits they're being hit, but one that we do know is, again, Mark Trenton. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as for me, guys, you know, maybe you don't. I'll let you know right now. I am long Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's a speculative play. Let me say that right now. It's a pure gamble. It could go to zero. Clearly, it went down 50% last week, guys. It could go to zero, but I am holding on. I bought, actually, was it last week or the week before? Either way, I bought at 81 cents, and here we are at 42 cents. So, yeah, I'm down 50% just like that, and it is what it is, guys. I'm still holding on, again, because I have an amount of money in this position that I could care less if I lose it. It'd be nice if it 10x's, 5x's, 50x's for all we know. Who knows? It'd be nice if that happened, but you know, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. And in my opinion, guys, I say this in every Bed Bath & Beyond video. If you're playing this thing, put an amount of money in that would not be life-changing if you lost a lot of it or all of it. Put an amount of money in that you're willing to lose. That, in my opinion, is the best piece of advice that I can give anybody out there. So that's what's going on. A quick little update on Bed Bath & Beyond, guys. Not the best news. I mean, this thing's a disaster. I mean, back in August, this thing was at 30 bucks. Now it's at 42 cents. Yeah, that is a very big difference. And if you look at it here, my goodness, guys, this thing had one heck of a run. Now that I'm looking at it, back in July, it went from, oh my God, beginning of August, from 5 bucks all the way to 30 bucks. I mean, not saying we're going to see that again for sure, but that's some kind of rally that we could see at any moment now. You know, whether it goes from 40 cents to 5 bucks, 40 cents to $3, maybe it goes to 20 cents, then it goes to $3. I don't know. We could get something like that, though. Keep that in mind. That is definitely in the cards at some point, which is why I am in this with a small amount of money that I'm gambling with, essentially, right? So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and my second channel, Stas Talks Money. And if you haven't gotten up to 15 stocks yet for Moomoo, use that link down below. Get your Moomoo stocks, guys. Also, don't forget to get up to 12 stocks from Webull as well. All those are down below. Check out the Patreon as well if you want. If you want to be in touch with me throughout the day, you want to see the Patreon portfolio, you want to be a part of the Discord chat, that's on Patreon down below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.